Lordy.
Lordy?
Lordy's the Ike player. He's pretty highly ranked in Michigan.
Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. And Lain plays
Sick Ike from Lordy.
Oh wait, so it's
Oh, watch out!
Lane's playing the Marth then, so they have to change that that icon.
Got the Morse tag for Morse. Don't know if Morse is at the tournament. I don't think so. I haven't seen him today at the very least. Michigan teams players. They're pretty serious about their teams, I guess.
No, I can tell.
So this isn't the first Michigan team we've seen. Oh.
Okay. I see you guys. All right, recovery here from Sothe. Do you know who Spicy is?
Yeah, I know. I've heard of Spicy. He's played. I guess he has a couple characters that I didn't know about this Sheik being this real. But he's pulling it out in tournament, and I thought we were gonna see the Cabbage Patch team. Is what I was excited for. That's what I prepared everyone for. And I'm sorry I misled you.
I'm sure the stream will forgive you for that one.
I'm pretty sure because we're seeing Lain and Lordy,
yeah, that
these guys had to beat Pooch and Nave, who are a pretty good team, and I'm pretty sure they did well. Pooch and Nave did well at the Smash Splash team last year, really well actually. So, this team is no slouch.
So we had some upsets to get to this point.
Yeah, I wouldn't know if you would call that an upset. All these teams are super stacked. So, but it's definitely that was a very strong team.
Well, I mean, between these two here, Sothe getting the up B, it feels like it's kind of even. Like we have even stocks.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious what the seeds were for this. Oh. I like that pivot grab there from Lain.
Looks like Lordy as Ike can kind of take on the role. If you ever watch the Ganon teams, a lot of times they stock tank, and two, they clean up those stocks when it's hard for you to get a long combo into your kill move. You know, Ganon or Ike can come in, swing big old sword, swing his big old fist, and kill you outright out of nowhere. You weren't paying attention.
Yeah, it looks like that's Lordy's job. He was hired for that role.
Yeah, I mean you saw at the very beginning he just let's S smash right here in the middle of the stage. No worries.
Okay, down to 2-1 apiece here. I'm surprised that that Spicy has been taking the time to kind of just be in the mix in the fray. Usually you don't see Sheik want to do that just because of how, I guess, her moves are great on first impact, but after they've been stale or like have been hanging out for a while, their knockback is not so hot.
Yeah. So
like anyone can kind of crouch cancel her if she's in the fray, throwing out a move, and then just retaliate back immediately.
You think you can negate that by maybe just throwing some needles out there and trying to, oh no, scary.
Well, the best way to negate that in doubles is actually not to do anything at all. That's why you'll see kind of Spicy hanging out in the back. Like right there. Oh, that was almost a pick of the century.
All right, we're almost exactly tied up.
Yeah.
Slight percent difference.
Whoever loses the stock first here is going to be the one that might have the biggest disadvantage.
Fun fact, Sothe and Lordy played in singles for top 8 last year, maybe top 16. But they definitely played, and they had a very close set, very close. These guys got a little bit of history.
Yeah, that's the worst spot you want to be in here with just Lordy,
Man,
especially as Ike. Ugh.
Bully his way in as Ike, but he wasn't enough.
Oh, thanks, Archon. It's his brawl lane, yes.
Oh wow.
Okay, so coming back to the stage, counter picking process here. We got Green Hill out of the picture. We got Delfino out of the picture. Where do we think that Lain and Lordy will take these guys as Ike and Marth?
I know Ike likes walls. Ike wants walls so he can wall jump and make it back. It makes it so much harder for the opponent to edge guard him.
The Metal Cavern might be a good pick for that.
Yeah, it does have walls. I think maybe the most forgiving wall for Ike's recovery too. I'm not sure what kind of dimensions these guys are looking for their counter pick, though.
I feel like between the way that they're kind of hovering around Battlefield, that they're looking at stages like this one.
All right, there we go.
I said Battlefield, but I meant FT.
Higher. This stage has a bit of a higher ceiling. Still semi-medium. On the larger side, though. On the larger side for sure.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious, why would they pick this for someone like Ike who needs platforms to kind of be a little bit more aggressive, especially the way he covers platforms. But I'm curious to see how they make it work.
In doubles, movement around platforms might be a little less important.
Okay.
And maybe they're just kind of worried on simplifying positioning and stuff like that. If they can simplify how many angles we can get a projectile thrown at us from either of these guys, maybe we can get a hit on them a little bit better.
But I feel like when you have a character like Ivysaur that has kind of like that bullet seed coming out like at the very top, that's a rogue hitbox that has nothing to cover your head.
Yeah, yeah.
So, especially on FD.
And you're going to forget about, like, it's easy to forget about things in doubles, man. You see that, you might recognize that bullets, that seed bomb coming up.
Oh, seed bomb, yeah.
Yeah, early, and then, like, start getting distracted, comboing somebody else, somebody hits you, and you don't pay attention and run away in time for it to hit you. For it not to hit you.
Oh!
We got our first solar beam. We got our first solar beam of the game.
All right, so perfectly okay with approaching. And Ivysaur having tons of approaching options, especially in doubles. A lot of her moves are kind of disjointed, so you'll see her toss in a fair.
Yep.
Or even if she feels especially spicy, she'll go in with an air.
I like you use some spicy there.
I feel like spicy is the word of the stream right for the next 2 hours. That's just going to be our jam.
Oh, another one. Oh, we got cheers from the crowd.
I want to hear it. Okay, Lain, point man for green team, but unfortunately finding himself like between a rock and a hard place. The hard place being Ike's sword, and the rock being just Ivysaur.
Sothe's almost getting started again. Sothe is the combo master, man. I don't know if you've watched a lot of Sothe, but his combo game, the trees he follows in his combo game are insanely creative and threatening. He does not let up. He will zero death you any day of the week. You give him the opening.
And I feel like out of all, or between him and Spicy, it's Sothe picking up all the kills. Like, I can honestly say that out of just watching this doubles match, just in cursory, like just kind of like vaguely just paying attention to like what's going on, you can see that Sothe is the one making the big plays.
Yep. Sothe wrapping up these kills, getting the solar beams.
All right, these guys are getting cheeky. These guys are getting too cheeky for me, man.
There you go. There you go. Not playing with your food.
Yeah, come on.
Poor boy alone. Shout out to the I Love Booty shirt. There you go. That's extra spicy. That's spicy right there.